people, it's holiday season. It's time to receive and give. There are two types of people. First type likes to stand long lines in stores and deal with cashiers, and second type prefers to gift shop online. The online retailers make most of their money during Cyber Monday or Black Friday. Holiday season is a huge one as well. The most popular online e-commerce in America is Amazon. As a regular consumer of Amazon, I was excited to look into the financial side of this retail giant, and I was not disappointed. Here is a full income statement for the 5 years. Having a lot of numbers is a bit hard to work with. Let's look at the charts. Amazon has stable and healthy growth over the last 5 years as shown on this graph, making it very attractive to investors. Look at the stock price here. It went from $250 in 2012 to almost $1,200 in 2017. Let's calculate overall growth. It's 381%. I did that with my fancy macro. Now, there is no comparison with cryptocurrencies market, of course, but still it's huge. We also observed a little fall in prices in February 2016. To find out the reason, I did some research. The online retailer was expected to report a 25% increase in the fourth quarter sales to 44.7 billion. Now, let's go to quarterly report for 2016. Though analysts projected net sales to be 44.7 billion, the actual number was $43.7 billion in fourth quarter. The stock plunged 4% after the report for the fourth quarter. Yes, there was a miss $1 billion, and Jeff Bezos explained lower performance due to the growth of the company's Amazon Prime, which I enjoyed. Thanks, Jeff Bezos. I decided to shrink our income statement a little bit so we can work with it easier. Here, I set up a few macros and solver. Using macros here and J and K, I can easily calculate the percentage change from last year's cost of sales. That's 23% growth, not bad. I'm also going to calculate the gross profit, which is 35%. That's a significant number. And I also can calculate average change in net product sales, in net services sales, in net sales, sold, cost of sales, and gross profit over the last 5 years. That's 33%. I now can use my solver to understand how big net sales have to be or how net product or services sales need to change in order to get a certain amount in the profit. Let's say I want the profit to be 100 instead of 85. And I've already set up my constraints. So in order to get healthy growth again, I've set up that net product sales need to be larger than last year's. So net services sales are going to be larger than 41 than in 2016. I want company to grow, correct? I'm going to solve that in order to get profit of 100. I will have to have 188 in net sales. I'm pretty sure Amazon is capable of that. Amazon continues to grow, and we can see that just by looking at the yearly stock price, which went from 761 to I'd say almost $1,200. And to calculate the percentage change, I'd like to assign another macro, and I'm going to do it right now. So I've created my button here, and I'm going to assign a macro. The name is going to be yearly. I can remember that. Maybe to calculate yearly percentage change. Okay. So the formula is going to be 1168 divided by our first number, 651, these are the percentages. 53% growth. Not bad at all. Amazon expects to continue growing, and fourth quarter in 2017 is predicted to have a 25% increase in net sales. This is our chart for quarterly report, and reports for fourth quarter are not released yet. They're gonna be public on February 1st, but we can now calculate if we know that the predictions are a 25% increase in net sales. We can predict that again using my macros. Predicted amount of net sales for fourth quarter in 2017 is going to be roughly 54. I'd like to go back to my charts now and analyze the stock prices a little bit. As we know, in 2017, Amazon had a deal with Whole Foods. The deal sent shockwaves across both online and brick-and-mortar industries. Groceries chains plunged on the day of the report. Walmart fell as much as 7%, and Kroger went down 17%, which sent out worries among investors. But you see how nicely stock for Amazon grew over that period. That was a great move from Amazon. Though Whole Foods and Amazon are not rivals, they complement each other well. Amazon's technology is going to be extremely helpful to Whole Foods market. In the future, I also see acquisition of stores like Macy's or Bloomingdale's. I think will be very helpful to both because Macy's doesn't seem to be doing well recently. Anyhow, we looked at Amazon's positive and optimistic growth, and thanks to Excel, we were able to predict a value of net sales for fourth quarter in 2017. We were able to use Solver to see how net sales change in order to maximize the profit. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have magnificent holidays and wonderful vacation. Thank you.